Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. With me, Get Dave. We're off. We're off to a wonderful place called Omega. It's the Mos Eisley of this game. Of this world. Looks like a little jellyfish. I wonder if it's cold there. It's nice and far from its star. I get it's probably heated, but you know, on the outside. It's hard to dissipate heat in space. Maybe it's hot. I don't know. This is not a great conversation. Anyway, you have a number of things to take care of here. Of grossly varying difficulty levels. We'll see if we can do it all in one visit. Alright, the two best characters. I had one commenter, oh yeah. We don't really have alternatives to our starting gear, so yeah, we're good. One person called Jacob and Miranda the only somehow
Welcome to Omega.
A downgrade on Caden and Ashley.
Allow me to. Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just.
Leave, Fargate, now.
Whoa, you can't call him that.
Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Yeah,
Not the
CTFO.
attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you.
That's like
Afterlife now.
coincidence, man.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have
Interesting.
also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
When they say deal with him. This is Zaid, who I think looks like Jeffrey Rush.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
Zaid's no nonsense.
I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Go on.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue
I believe he
Suns.
works at the
Runs
99th
whole
precinct.
organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Yeah, okay.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Oh, from the hip.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
He seems alright. Anyway, yeah, these are not the two strongest characters we've ever had, although I do think...
Come on, let me in.
I think it's a little harsh to
Ari's
say.
expecting me.
Oh.
If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Alright, we got ourselves a sweet bouncer.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Go on in. I'll be expecting you.
I like how hot this is. I'm not trying to make a pun. This is clearly a primo establishment. Just like the first time. Oh, great. Hey, man. Why do I remember coming here? Well, there's probably going to be shooting. If you don't like swearing.
Stand still.
It's Trinity from the Matrix.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
What are they checking
Depends
for?
on the questions.
You run Omega?
Yes?
I am Omega.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to say that. Nice flourish.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me.
I don't know why I'm coming to you.
Queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Don't F.
Don't fuck with Arya.
See, now this is an edgy game.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
I mean, I'm not going to waste time getting into a pissing contest, but we could find out.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Salarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I
Okay.
always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Salarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you
That's
really
fine with
need
me.
to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
And the Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel.
Oh
That's
no,
assuming
that'd be
you get
new.
to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off.
That's
They've
our
started
boy.
hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
I
They're
have
using a
gun.
private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Yeah, we'll figure out the rest as we go.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Tell me how you got set up here.
We might as well get to know her a
That's
bit.
as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
Alright,
Short answer, mind your own damn business.
deal.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Oh, she's charming. That nonchalance does something for me. Hey, man. Fine, I will put down my glass of water.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next?
I'm here to kill everybody?
You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share.
That is not good pay.
Armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Questions?
Sweet.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Nah, you're not ready for this.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Don't mess with me.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
I will kill you. Probably gonna get Paragon points for that, but quite frankly, we're saving a thermal clip. Oh yeah, we might as well check out Lower Afterlife. It's pretty cool. We got some smooth music up here. Downstairs, it's crazy. Nailed that animation department. Did not bad on that one, though. I want to know if I'm out some credits for doing that. I mean, I'm not making trouble with the bartender in a place like this.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Okay, I just did, man.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races.
Huh. Freedom's Progress, that's very propagandish. Freedom's Progress sounds like the name of a bill. It's like a Republican bill in the Senate. That's what that is. Freedom's Progress. Alright. Just like last time, we're gonna have a little bit of a sit forward. Alright, you can have a tip. See, oh, I got a wink. I like to imagine that, you know, this is what we're doing with all of Cerberus's funding. Anyway, that's where you get the drugs, I assume. And this is where we get the prostitutes. Don't judge me, we know what kind of club this is.
Warships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The council has pledged a full investigation.
How can these people be left to rot like
The
this?
colony of Mindoir
You don't
has won the
understand,
right
or you
use
don't
Commander
want to?
Shepard's likeness on
Doesn't
its
really
colonial
matter.
seal. The
No.
commander's family was killed in
Omega
a
has
slaver
worked this
attack,
way for a
but
very long
Shepard has
time.
maintained ties
No
to the
one's
colony.
changing it now.
Yeah, but
Sources say that the
really he's asking a philosophical question you're not engaging in.
may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of
Human, tell Captain Gabon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gabon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
Okay.
There seem to be a lot of Gorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gabon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gabon's tricks. We leave.
Okay. Can salvage. Unfortunately, we are broke. Well, we're gonna have to find a way to get a lot more money.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
I can fly you
You
away.
seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage.
Oh man.
I got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
This is basically the plot of the Book of Mormon.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right.
Oh, I could murder
No
him.
one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Herod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Okay, it's a bit cheaper. I'll be back later, man. If I ever find money. Apex Omni Tools. Alright, gotta pull a 180. Ooh. I mean all about... Oh, dang. We were hearing some good stuff about Morden, but...
Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I am.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves.
What?
So we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit.
They also make profit. That's why there's a market.
Lose my shirt.
Oh, I could have a toy ship. Alright. I'll take Fornax. I mean, for 4 credits. I guess I'll buy that.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zeus Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Ooh.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand if it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
I got the crazy eyes.
With barely contained terror. You drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
There we go.
What do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds, mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
We get a stupid-looking visor. I do not use hack. Alright. I'm not buying the guest ship. Not now that I have a magazine to keep me busy.
And you blight on galactic purity.
I'll just...
You are a blight.
Well...
And you, human. And you.
And especially you.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now
Oh,
let's
thank
get the
goodness.
Stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
That's interesting that it doesn't affect humans but does hit everyone else. I hope this isn't some sort of intentional
There's a
product.
Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in.
Why?
I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders
But
are
I
wait
kill you?
until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
Yeah, find a middle road. Cure half, kill the other half.
Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Because we totally didn't invent it. Alright. Welcome to the bowels of Omega, everyone. In the next episode, get your thermal clips ready. And prepare to meet a delightful character. A lot nicer than... Why are those ones highlighted? A lot better character than than any of these three, actually. On the subject of Miranda and Jacob, I was mentioning it and we kind of got sidetracked by the game we're playing. Yeah, I think Miranda's a little bit of a weak character. They took an angle on her, and I don't know, it doesn't exactly work. They tried to take a tragic angle on her, but yeah. She has a very privileged life where it's like, it sucks that I was genetically engineered to be amazing at everything. I have very few friends because of it. It's like, yeah, you know, could be worse. Jacob, yeah, he's not going to be a great character, but he's at least a straight shooter and he's a solid bro, so that puts him ahead of Caden and Ashley. In my books, anyway. And he's got a wicked theme. So, that's the real perk. Anyway, next time we head on down.